Hey guys, just saying the lighting's a bit bad today. But today I'm gonna try and learn how to solve the 6x6 with no tutorials. If I fail, well, I fail. In a package yesterday, I think it's yesterday, depends on when you're watching. I got these two cubes, so I got my Giant Tangy V2. I just set it up, tensioned it and stuff. So we're gonna use our knowledge used in these two cubes. So in 4x4 we have PLL parity, like that. That was not good. We're gonna have a good view at the top of my desk so that you can see the cube better. I'm just gonna set it up right now. Alright, time to scramble the cube. Here we go. Oh no. Is there going back? Yeah, there's no going back from now. Come on, I suck at big cubes. And a 6x6 is no exception. I'm just gonna do a quick R-perm with weird layers. So I'm gonna start off with making a bar here, and a bar there, and a bar there, and a bar there. So here we go. So we're gonna look for an outside bar like this. And we're gonna insert it through here. So let's see, I think you have to do it there. There we go. So we just added that white piece onto the bar. And this one right here, like that. We got ourselves our first bar. We're gonna work on this. Maybe if I do, see, this happened, so I wanna do M prime to M, if that fixed? Yeah, that fixed it. And now we're just gonna do these two. So we got these two here. We're gonna insert the rest like so. And we're gonna put it in. And now we got one more bar. This should be pretty easy. 6x6 is pretty fun in my opinion. And yeah, we got our first bar. I think the lighting's a bit wrong. Now we're gonna move on to the yellow side. I don't know if I should use Yao. Should I use Yao? Nah, let's not use Yao. Let's just use Redux or Reduction. And so we have yellow here. We're gonna add on to that one. Actually, we have this 3 color bar here. So if we add, that won't work. This should. We got ourselves a yellow bar. I'm just gonna slice, you two slice, and we got it up on the top. Yeah. I'm gonna work on this. So if we can put it down on the bottom, we have it there, and we're gonna add, I don't think we can add on any of those, or can we? Alright, we added that, and we just add one more like this. Put it in, just like 4x4, or 5x5. And we're gonna just keep on working on the bars. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is move the yellow bar on the top and then insert it, and it should work. And now we need to put in the final bars. And we got ourselves our yellow face. And now we're gonna work on these faces. I feel like this is gonna be pretty easy. So let's just go for blue. So I got blue here, and then red will be there. So we're gonna do, okay, this is where it starts to get a bit confusing, but I'm probably gonna get it done. If I take out this, do a U2 here. We've got this, put in that, connect it, and now we got ourselves a blue thing, blue 2 bars. We're gonna work on these 2 here. There's no point in that, but hey. So we got this, we're gonna put it in here. I don't think we can do that actually, so we're gonna work on another one. And I just need it's pretty confusing actually. No, it didn't work. Okay. Okay. This is when Big Brain has to come in. Do I? Yes, that worked. Okay, so we got this. We're gonna put it in. And finally, just connect this. Yep, and we got ourselves our final bar. Just put it in the blue side. And we got ourselves a blue center. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go for red. And so we have this bar here. We're gonna put in another one here. I'm just gonna, it's basically the same thing as blue, so we're just gonna speed things up. I think I just mucked up something. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I'll just speed through this bar. Alright, I got red done. Nothing much to say. Red was pretty easy. Now it comes to these. So I think I'm just gonna use commutators. Okay, so I got green and orange centers mucked up, but that's fine. I find that out later. So first I'm just gonna do the inner ones, which is gonna be pretty easy. So I got the inners, and the outers I'm just gonna use commutators. So if you don't know what a commutator is, I'll just show you how it works. So I'm gonna swap this part with this part, so you line them up in the same areas. And what you want to do is move the top one to the bottom one like this with the slice, then move it to a different layer, so do F, and then move that layer down. Oops. And then you move it back to the previous layer, move it up, then go back to the second layer, move it up, and we just swapped the two. And we're just going to keep on going with commutators. So I found something like this. So what I'm going to do is move this to the left and do slicey to slice. And I just had a shortcut. So now I can just do one more commutator. And believe it or not, we actually got centers.
Blue is next to green though.
That's nice. Okay. So, if you didn't know, I'm doing edges in a different way. So this is a very, very beginner way. It's actually, you shouldn't do this, but the algorithm goes slice like this, then do R, F prime, U, R prime, F, slice. And that's how you, so if you have a pair here and a pair here, a pair here and a pair here, they move together. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. This is a very bad way of doing it. But I guess it's the only way. So we have a pair here. And let's find another green and yellow pair. First green and yellow is there, and then we have to look for the second green and yellow. Or I could do it the original way. The original way seems a bit more challenging, so I'm going to do it the reduction way. So we've got this, and we need to find the other green and yellow, which is already there, and we just do slice these so that they make a line like this, and now you just want to insert it to the top, fix it, and voila, we got our first pair. So I'm just going to keep on doing it until I do the top layer, and then I'll switch to the bottom layer, and then I'll stop the thingy. 3, 2, 1. So by the way, actually, before I do the thingy, I just want to say the edge flipping algorithm is this. So if you have an edge here, and you can't put it there, if you slice, it can't work, you just do the edge flip algorithm, and it should flip it so that you can put it in. Okay, I just realized that I mucked up. What is this supposed to be? Okay. Okay, so I almost fell off my chair. So we got the top edges done and the bottom edges done, and now we got this. So we got one green and white here, another green and white here, and so what we're gonna do is slice from left to right or right to left. Do the edge flip alg on the right, since we went from left to right, and do the slice again and the ped. And I'm just gonna keep on doing that. Okay, so we got parity. So this is when this happens and everything else is solved. So this parity so on 4x4, if I get one out, the parity goes this. I'll do it again. And on 5x5, same thing, but here, since we have 3 layers, we're gonna do second layer, second layer, second layer, third layer, and then second layer from there. And we're gonna do the 5x5 alg only for that case. And there's another OLL case, parity case, where we do the 4x4 version. So we're just gonna quickly do that right now. So second layer, second layer, second layer, 4 layers, second layer, and second layer from there. And we got it solved. And now we solve like a 3x3, but we have parity. Hopefully not, but we might have parity. So we're just gonna keep on solving this. How we solve a 3x3, I have really bad recognition right now. Oops. Yep, there's parity. So now we're just going to do the 4x4 version where we just do 3 layers at once for the whole time. 3 layers, 3 layers, 3 layers, 3 layers. Keep on going. And we fixed parity. And now we're just going to check. No PLL parity. There. And we solved the behemoth, in my opinion, the behemoth, because we also got this. But yeah, we got our cube solved. That was really fun. I'm gonna be making a video on all about 6x6 because Tingman made it, and I just realized how fun 6x6 is. It's actually a really, really fun thing to do. I'm gonna do a time solve right now. Well, not now, but soon. Maybe on camera. And yeah, this was just so fun. Maybe I need to tension this cube, maybe loosen it like one turn. Because it is a bit tight, but nonetheless, I can still spam algs. And one thing to note, if I just finish this, is if I do the APAM, a good way to do the APAM here is actually just do R prime F, R prime B2 like this. JPAM talked about it a bit earlier in his videos. And a good HPAM, if I just do it, is this. And if you finger trick it like I did it, there's no regrips. And also there's one more thing. I think we talked about it earlier in the video, but PL parity again. Yeah. And that's how you solve the 6x6. I'll make a video on it, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya.